Have you ever wondered how your money travels from your bank to a friend's bank in another country? Picture this. You're sending money from, say, London to Tokyo. The process isn't as simple as it seems. Your bank must communicate with other banks and financial intermediaries, each taking their cut and causing delays. This is because the banking system, with its roots in the 17th century, wasn't designed for the digital age. It's a bit like trying to fit a square peg into a round hole. Now, imagine a different scenario. What if there was a way to bypass these intermediaries, reducing the cost and time it takes for your money to reach its destination? Enter the blockchain, a revolutionary technology that promises to do just that. Blockchain is a digital, decentralized ledger that records transactions across many computers. Think of it as a massive global spreadsheet, updated in real time. It's open and transparent, meaning anyone can view the details of any transaction, yet it's also secure and tamper-proof. This is because each new transaction, or block, is linked to the previous one, forming a chain. Hence the name, blockchain. In this new system, there's no need for a central authority like a bank. Instead, the blockchain network, made up of countless computers worldwide, verifies each transaction. This decentralization can make transactions faster, cheaper, and more secure. Moreover, the blockchain is not limited to financial transactions. It can record any form of data exchange, from contracts to property deeds, even votes in an election. It's like a digital notary that cannot be corrupted, offering a level of trust and security that's unprecedented in the digital world. The beauty of blockchain is its simplicity. It's merely a new way of transferring assets and recording transactions, but it's a way that could change how we interact with money and data. So imagine if your money could travel as quickly as sending a text message. Wouldn't that be revolutionary? Now that we've got a basic understanding of what blockchain is, you might be asking, but how does it work? Well, let's imagine a simple scenario. Picture John, who's decided to sell his vintage car to his friend, Sarah. In a traditional setting, this transaction would involve a lot of paperwork, middlemen, and time. But with blockchain, things become much more straightforward. Here's how. The moment John and Sarah agree on the sale, this agreement is recorded as a block of information. This block contains all the necessary details of the deal, like the price, the date of the agreement, and the identities of John and Sarah. But it doesn't stop there. The magic of blockchain is its ability to link this block with others in a chronological chain. Each block is connected to the one before it, forming a comprehensive and transparent history of transactions. And that's where the term blockchain comes from. Now, this isn't a private record that only John and Sarah can see. It's a public ledger, visible to anyone and everyone on the network. This transparency ensures that no one can tamper with the records. If someone tries to alter a block, it would disrupt the entire chain and be immediately noticeable. When it's time for the ownership of the car to be transferred, a new block is created. This block, again, contains all the necessary details, including the confirmation that John has received the agreed amount from Sarah. Once this block is added to the chain, the car officially belongs to Sarah. The beauty of this process is that it eliminates the need for middlemen. There's no need for a bank to verify the payment or a government agency to confirm the transfer of ownership. The trust between John and Sarah is ensured by the blockchain itself. And just like that, the car is sold. No paperwork, no middlemen, just a straightforward transaction. Now you might be thinking, that sounds great, but what else can blockchain do? Well, let's dive into the numerous benefits of blockchain and how they're shaking up various industries beyond finance. First, there's immutability. In the world of blockchain, once something is recorded, it can't be altered or deleted. This ironclad feature provides a trustworthy chronicle of events, transactions, or any data that needs a secure history. Then comes transparency. In traditional systems, a considerable amount of trust is required in third parties. But with blockchain, every transaction and its associated value are visible to anyone with access to the system. This transparency not only reduces the chance of fraudulent activities, but also helps in maintaining the integrity of the entire system. But the cherry on top is security. Unlike traditional databases that have a central point of failure, blockchain is decentralized. This means there's no single point for hackers to target, making it a fortress against cyber threats. Now, how do these benefits translate into real-world applications? Let's start with supply chains. With blockchain, every step of a product's journey can be recorded and verified, eliminating the chances of counterfeit goods entering the market. In healthcare, patient records can be securely stored and shared across different healthcare providers, leading to more coordinated and efficient care. And what's more, the immutability of blockchain could provide an indisputable record of a patient's medical history. And let's not forget about voting systems. The transparency and security of blockchain could make voting more accessible and secure, eliminating the possibility of vote manipulation and increasing voter turnout. With blockchain, we're not just looking at quicker money transfers, we're looking at a revolution in how we record and verify transactions. From tracking a coffee bean's journey from farm to cup, to casting a vote in an election, blockchain's potential is vast and transformative. So next time you hear about blockchain, remember it's not just about cryptocurrencies, it's about a whole new way of doing things. With blockchain, we're not just looking at quicker money transfers, we're looking at a revolution in how we record and verify transactions. So we've covered a lot in a short amount of time, haven't we? We began by unpacking the concept of blockchain, a revolutionary technology that's much more than just the backbone of cryptocurrencies. It's an immutable, decentralized ledger that records transactions in a verifiable and permanent way. We then dove into the mechanics of how blockchain works, exploring the intricate process that ensures the integrity and security of the data. We discussed blocks, chains, hash functions, and the crucial role of consensus algorithms. Finally, we explored the numerous benefits and applications of blockchain beyond finance. From supply chain management to healthcare, the possibilities are endless and the impact profound. Blockchain isn't just about creating new ways of doing things, it's about enhancing transparency, security, and efficiency across various sectors. I encourage you to delve deeper to explore more about blockchain and its potential impacts on our world. With blockchain, we're not just changing how we do transactions, we're redefining trust in the digital age. So are you ready for the blockchain revolution?